Recover St. Lucia was born after the business community recognized that another shutdown would further decimate livelihoods. Fears of another lockdown would widespread given the rapid increase in COVID-19 cases. The initiative rallies citizens, establishments and communities to formulate strategies to speed up the recovery from the pandemic. Development economist Dr. Adrian Auger is one of the driving forces behind the project. He appeared on the Monday edition of Straight Up to provide more details on the effort. Dr. Auger says there will be no government involvement. However, officials from the Health Ministry and state agencies are on board to ensure congruity. Prime Minister Alan Chastanet and opposition leader Philip J. Pierre have endorsed the initiative.
It is somewhat symbolic, but it is an important symbolism that again says that this is bigger than all of us, and we need to put down the swords for 5 minutes and attend to the starving children and the mothers who are without hope, and the employers who want to keep their staff busy, and the employees who would like to feed their families. This is bigger than all of us.
The ethos of the initiative has been condensed in 3 words: engage, to have as much people involved as possible; enhance, to explore prospects for coping and building resilience; and expand. Dr. Auger expounds on the 3rd phrase.
The 3rd watchword is expand, which is to say it's not good enough to simply go back to what was before. We acknowledge that that may not work for everybody. And it is a fact that we have inherent weaknesses in the economy which affect the way that different sections of the population are affected by a crisis like this. We know that there are people out there who have been extremely vulnerable to this, health-wise, economics, in terms of businesses, employment. And so we didn't think it was good enough to just say, go back to the status quo. No, we also have to expand possibilities.
Recover St. Lucia seeks to look beyond tourism to encourage citizens, companies and communities to be more responsive, resilient and committed to their own economic recovery, growth and prosperity.
But we recognize that to speak about COVID as something that affects only the tourism industry is only half of the picture. And there are households whose entire earning potential has been jeopardized in one way or the other. Maybe some of them work in the sector, but not all. And I think we need a more realistic view of how this has impacted the entire economy.
The St. Lucia Chamber of Commerce, the St. Lucia Employers Federation, Manufacturers Association and the SLHTA have also endorsed the initiative. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.